Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Omnitude, Day 15. This is the island where we get villagers we've never had before and get their photos. And then we're done. That's all. 15th day, that's what I said. What do we have? Oh, that's right. So last time we ended with the KK concert. So we just got 3 stars and we have a whole bunch of stuff that starts up today. So, we got to talk to Blathers and go on a Kapp'n tour and maybe go start Harv's Island. What else do we need to do? Those things. I don't know if we need to do anything else. We'll just see. But one of the things that we need to do first is I need to have my other person, my other Robin on my other island, bring myself some money. And I think I'm going to bring myself some fossils as well so that when we start giving gifts, I have enough to do the test, because we're going to give all the men non-native fruit and we're going to give all the women fossils as long as we have them. So I need to get some more fossils. I think I will need more than I will have naturally. So I'm going to bring myself some of those. I believe, in fact, I know, now I remember, I bought wrapping paper because I want to be able to keep them in my pockets already wrapped just for convenience sake. And so the girls are going to get the really pretty shiny wrapping paper and the boys are going to get the less shiny, less beautiful wrapping paper. Okay, I grew up, in the 70s and 80s. So especially the 70s. There are boy colors and girl colors in the 70s. There aren't anymore, and there really weren't then, but that's what they were referred to. So just to keep it straight in my brain, that's what I'm doing. Look, I moved my house up here. That's fun, huh? Okay, so, I should have checked this. I need to know how we're doing on branches, because if we're doing well, then it is time to put some branches on that back, hide some branches on that back shelf, that back ledge cliff, back cliff, so that they quit dropping all over. So let's look. I don't usually do that until I feel like I've got a fair amount of branches, because, sometimes you need them. And the beautiful thing about branches is that they are always available. You never, ever, ever run out as long as you have trees that are not bamboo trees, because you can just keep shaking and get as many as you want. So let's just look really quickly and see a bit of what I have in my storage. How about that? Okay, so I have oranges, which are non-native, and apples, which are non-native. Cherries are my native fruit. So these are worth 500 bells each. So if I do 2, that's 1,000. Plus wrapping them, which is down here. I do have wrapping paper for boys and girls. And I have a few fossils. I have enough to get started when we're ready. I wanted to check today and make sure that I've planted a fair amount of non-native fruit. I decided apples are going to be my homemade sister fruit, right? So I'll have an abundance of those, even though these are the ones I'm going to run into on my villager hunts. But I forgot to look. I think that's enough. So I'm actually going to take these out and just use these to do it. If you have not done this before, if you have not done this before, if you put, I did cut this. I was like, I did cut the back layer off, right? Yes, I did. Okay. So is this long enough? I think this is long enough. I will pick them up as we go, but if you didn't know this, if you drop 15 branches, and they have to be individual, but if you drop 15 branches, then they won't spawn on your island anymore, because it only allows 15 per day. If you hide them back here, then you don't have to look at them either. So I think I started with 17, is that right? 6. I started with 19 because I had 17 and I already had 2. Okay. So so drop those and then they won't spawn anymore, which, some people don't care. And that's okay. If you don't care, just let them keep dropping. But it annoys me that I have to clean them up all the time. So I do this. Also, if you drop one stone, then your, what do you call it? Your rocks, the ones you hit, there's always one that has a stone right next to it every day. But if you drop one, then there won't be one that you have to clean up because, you know, your island thinks that's all it needs. Okay, so I should just need, 3 more. Because I started with 19. Wait, yeah. So that'll give me 15. So if any more drop, then I counted wrong. But I know I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I need 15. 13, 14, 15. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Also, if you bury 6 fossils, then they won't spawn on your island because your island can only, it will only naturally spawn 6. And this one's new to me. Apparently, if you bury, I want to say it was 4, I think it's 4 gyroids, then those won't spawn on your island either. I don't think I'm going to bury any gyroids on my island. Here's the thing. Okay, so if you're new to Animal Crossing with New Horizons, then you didn't know anything about gyroids until the update and we got gyroids in Brewster. Just like me, I didn't either. And it used to be that when it rained, you would sometimes find gyroids in your trees and you could shake them down and there were families of gyroids and all kinds of things, whatever. So I think that just happened no matter what. Like, I don't think there were fragments that you needed to bury, but I could be wrong. Red's here. If you have played before and I'm wrong, then please tell me. But on this game, on New Horizons, I need to put some ladders down. That's okay. Maybe today. We'll see. Sorry, I just saw a text come in from my daughter. If you go to a Kapp'n Island, you'll get a fragment, and sometimes a whole one if it's raining there. But you'll get a fragment, and if you bury it on your island and water it, then it will turn into a gyroid. And from then on, when it rains, you can get gyroids on your island. And once you've buried one on your island, there's no way to stop them. They will just come when they come, and all of the parts that you get, you can bury and get more. But the ones that spawn naturally will spawn naturally. Apparently, unless you bury 4. Hi, Kapp'n. We're going to come see you today. I think that's 4 whole ones, but I'm not. I mean, it must be, right? So I'm gonna try that on my other island because I don't want to bury them here. Because if you don't ever bury, hi, Olivia. I forgot you were on this island. I'm so excited. If you don't ever bury one on your island, then they will never spawn on your island. They won't spawn naturally. They won't spawn until you bury a fragment and grow your own. So actually, I'm not going to test it yet. Maybe I'll test it sometime in the future. But I wonder if you bury one but you don't let it grow to fruition, right? Like you bury it and then you just dig it up, even without watering it. I wonder if they will grow on your island. That's interesting. That's a thought. Like I said, I'll test that on another time. Yeah, I don't want to put my fossils in there. What else did I have in my pocket? Oh, money tree. Anyway, so I think I'm not going to, did I say something? Must have been a bug. I think I'm not going to bury a gyroid on my island because I don't want them to grow on my island. I like when I see a star spot, I want it to be a fossil. I just like to know that that's what I'm getting. Now, I know that won't apply during bunny day season because you can get a bunch of earth eggs in place of fossils. And that's okay because it's temporary. But I don't know what I was saying. Why did I bring that up? I don't know. because I was talking about going to a Kapp'n Island, maybe? I don't know. So I think we are going to... We gotta go see Red anyway. Let's go drop this stone when we see Red. We're just gonna run on the beach. So all of these branches that I'm picking up should be gone. I mean, well, they won't be gone. I gotta pick them all up. But there shouldn't be any more next time. They won't drop tomorrow. There might still be one or two for a couple of days because I didn't keep track of how many I picked up. But, I mean, I guess I could go back and look on the video, but I'm probably not going to. Just so you know. Do we want to drop it here or do we want to drop it with the branches? Let's drop it with the branches just because it's easier to keep track of where they are. Pretty sure I have room here, right? Let's see. Oh, I do. Let's just drop our rock right here. Boom. Okay, so we shouldn't have any more of those that spawn either. Ooh. Oh, that's what it was. It was, if you have 4 gyroids buried on your island, then they shouldn't spawn either. Because sometimes you just don't want things to spawn. Okay. What have we got? We have a gnome over there. And a bathroom mirror here. Okay. This one is fake because he has antenna. This one is fake because he has a shovel. This one is fake because it has a coffee stain in that top right corner. I think she's real though. Let's check. I would like to see closely. Let me look. She is. If she were fake, then her earring would be a star. But her earring is not a star. So, let's buy that one. Okay, I want that one. Oh, I probably should have checked. I don't know if I already have some. Oh, I forgot. I knew this was going to be a thing. So I'm not really worried about having the museum finished on this island. I think I'm going to buy this just in case I decide to decorate my house. I'm not worried about the museum being finished on this island, so I don't know why I worried about buying art, but apparently it was important. I'm not, however, going to get the gnome. I just like to say it that way. I know it's not said that way. If you're not a native English speaker, G-N-O-M-E is actually pronounced gnome. The G is silent. But because it's there and because I like to, I say it gnome. So don't copy me if you want to say it properly. But if you want to just have fun with the language like I do, then say it any way you want. Like I do. What do we have? Do I want to... I think... This is what I... Oh, did I get some more? I got one more. I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to put everything away. And then I'm going to... Did I get myself an ABD? I don't remember if I brought myself an ABD. If I did, where would I have put it? Maybe over by Nooks? Let's see. Not there, not there. Did I put it by Resident Services? I thought I brought myself one. There's not one there. There's not one here. I guess not. Maybe I'll bring myself one when I bring myself some stuff. I think I have an extra one over on that island. Oh, I know where I brought one. So I made the mistake of starting a new island on my Switch Lite, which is, that in and of itself was not a mistake. I wanted to start a new one, but I started one just shortly after I started this one. So keeping track of which new island I've done things on is a problem, and that's why it was a bad decision. And that's the island that I took myself one on. Okay, I'm gonna put these things away, and then I'm gonna bring myself some money and some fossils. I think that's, will I remember? Yeah, so what I have to do after that, immediately after that, is I have to go talk to Blathers before I go on a Kapp'n tour. So I'm just gonna keep that, yeah, I have so much money to bring myself that I'm gonna need my whole pockets. But I'll just have to make multiple trips from picking my money up and putting it away. I need myself to come visit myself. Yeah, let's just go local. Okay. Roger. Roger, Roger. Do you guys know where that's from? Roger, Roger. I'm sure a bunch of you do. Tell me if you know. Bill, you better know. Roger, Roger. Just whatever. Everybody who lives in my house can come over, and that's all who can come over on local. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to go wait out here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and wait. I need a chair up here. Or a bench or something. I'm going to have to put one of those up here. Do I have a bench? Let's look in my storage and see if I have a bench, because I might have one. And if I do, let's just put it right there. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit right there and then bring myself, I think I'm going to use that because it's cute. And I'm going to sit here and wait for myself to bring myself some money. Do I want it on this side or the other side? Let's look. Do we like it there? I think I like it there. Okay, I'm going to bring myself some money, and then I'm going to put it all in the bank, which is why I put it up there. But I'm just going to come back when it's all done. I'm just going to do that off screen because you don't care. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Thanks, Robin. Enjoy the football game tonight. I'm recording this on Thursday, so it is the first night of NFL football. I'm so excited, and the Chiefs are playing, and they are my team. So wish us well. You may have noticed that Robin was wearing a football jersey for the Chiefs, and I just realized I should have sent myself one so that I could wear one too, but I didn't. So you'll just have to imagine. In my heart, I am still rooting for Kansas City. Do you watch football, NFL football, American football? If so, do you have a team? Let me know who to root for ya. Oops, wrong. I hate that. Because it's just an ABD, I accidentally hit the buttons as if it were the Nook Stop, and it's not the Nook Stop. All you can do is money. So the main reason that I brought myself a bunch of money was because I want to place one of those bridges. I gotta go close my gates before I forget. I want to place one of those bridges up by my house, and hopefully they're good to go as they are, and I won't have to make any adjustments. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to upgrade my house, and I want to start getting harves set up. So let's take, I think I'm just going to take 40 out to keep in my pockets until we're ready to go. So let's do that, and then we are going to, let's close the gates before I forget. I'll pick all that stuff up after I close the gates. Because if you don't close the gates, then you can't order anything from the catalog, and balloons won't fly, and other things won't happen. So always go close your gates. Wouldn't it be great if we could just use our phone and just pull up my phone like this and hit close the gates? But apparently I can't. So, whatever. Maybe someday. I don't know. This is the thing. I know that people, I'm not the only one who's like, maybe in the next Animal Crossing game we'll be able to do that. But since we don't know anything about the next Animal Crossing game, maybe it won't even apply. I don't know. We're like, this is a life, what do they call it? Quality of life improvement that we should have. And again, I'm just like, well, maybe we won't have airports. I don't know. I mean, I imagine we will, because that's kind of standard. But who knows? Who knows if we'll need to do that? Let's see, 10, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we've talked about the fact that the storage shed is a huge improvement. But what we haven't talked about is that this, where you can put a ton in at once, that's a huge part of why. Because if you go in your house and you put things away, you have to put them away one at a time. So you click put away, oops, and then you say yes, and then you click put away, and then you say yes, and then you click put away. But on these, you can do just a whole pocket full if you have it. So another reason that the storage shed is amazing. Okay, so we still have to, this was one of the most important things. So this and talking to Blathers were the urgent things. Put these away. But after that, actually, oops, not that. Actually, let's get the money and upgrade our house. Actually, we can upgrade our house with what's in our pocket. So let's upgrade our house and get a bridge and then get the money for that. Should we do that? Yeah, let's go do that. Okay, let's go talk to Tom. Hey, Charlize. Did you see the branches? It looks like she's been cleaning up. Okay, so Isabel's flowers are orange tulips, right? And I think they were last time too. So what I always want to know, and I always forget to do, is when do they change? Because I'm pretty sure they change as time goes on, right? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta go pay for my loan. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'll go do that now. I'm sorry, Tom. I knew that. I was going to do that. It's all good. Okay. Anyway, if you know how often her flowers change, let me know. Maybe I'll look it up and see. You know, when I was putting all my money in, I should have noticed that I had an outstanding loan. But, you know, I get kind of focused, right? You kind of have, this is what I got to do, and you don't even notice the other things sometimes. So maybe that's just me. Probably it is. Okay, let's get, I think, ooh, how much? I think the one I want is 238. I'm not 100% sure, so we might have to get more. Let's see. Is that all? And then I already had 10. Yeah, we're gonna just, I think so. I think that's all. That's all. Thank you. Okay, Tom, you ready? Now can I expand my house? Thank you, thank you. I'm so, yeah, that's what I'm here for. Thanks. Okay, well, I'm already here. Let's talk again. About my home. I want to expand. That's this one. Yes, please. Okay. Whole new floor. So I'm getting an upstairs, I think. Yeah. I wish you could decide if you wanted an upstairs or a downstairs and not get the other one. I mean, you can with the upstairs, but in one of the other houses I wanted to have a basement, but not an upstairs, and you can't do that. You have to get the upstairs first. And that's a little annoying, Tom. Why can't I decide? In fact, why doesn't my house already have a basement? That's what I want to know. Or actually, you know what? Since we're probably so close to the water table on this island, so what was I doing? Infrastructure. So close to sea level, I probably couldn't actually have a basement here. I'm just saying. You guys might not understand this, but sometimes this game is not true to life. I'm just saying. Like the idea that a house can be moved in a day. Or that a great big giant bridge can be built in a day. Or, 228. Or that, that you can put a basement on an island that's probably just above sea level. The Zen Bridge, yes. Yes, please. I wandered there a little bit, Tom. What a surprise, right? Yeah, you know what? If we got a bunch of stuff done and still had time, wouldn't it be... Oh, I can't tip up. I can't tilt up inside. Does that bug you? Because it really bugs me that I can't tip up inside a building. Where am I going? I'm going up here. But if we get a bunch of stuff done, then we could maybe go for a villager hunt, because we need a couple more villagers. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah, I can't put a ladder there if I'm going to put a bridge there, but there's one over there, and I'm probably gonna have to pick that up. I wonder if that flower's gonna go away. Let's just see. Fingers crossed we can actually put a bridge here. I haven't done this before without water all the way, so let's see. Okay, so what do I need? I need the river probably wider to the back. So let's try that. That means I'm gonna have to dig those up. Or, yeah, let's get some fruit out and dig them up. That's what I'm gonna guess is the situation. So let's try that and we'll see if that doesn't. I believe that's gonna do it. Get something out. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the, what do you call it? The island designer on. So let's do that. Yes, please. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's go dig these up, these two. I'm just gonna move that flower since we're doing it. I'm not gonna move that other tree. I'm gonna leave that there and then we'll see if it needs to be moved. But I'm gonna move these two because I think I probably would lose them if I didn't. And then we'll just have to figure out how to decorate behind it after. It's all good. It won't be a problem. We're fine. We're fine. This. Oh, thinking. Thinking is hard. You guys ever have a problem with thinking? Is thinking ever hard for you? Sometimes thinking is hard for me. Okay. Oops. Okay, so let's see if it will go here. Now, am I too far to the left? Not far enough. Wait. It's wide enough, right? Let's see what it says. The land on either side is even. It is far enough apart. Okay, so let's try taking this one out and see what happens. I know there's a way. Maybe we'll just make it all the way across and then we will know what's wrong. Somebody who's done this before is watching me and they're going, you just need to do this. And you know what? You're right. And I will, because I'll figure it out. I have to exclude all the other possibilities before I get to the one that you're telling me. Okay, so we're gonna take one more row out. That's gonna really change things because I'm gonna keep that other thing like a path. So, oops, not that. Silly. Okay. One there, one there. Okay, this is 4 wide, and you can do a bridge with just 3 wide. So that should do. And then, and I know I can't put it right on the very, very edge. So maybe I just needed to scoot this way a bit. Like I might not have needed that other one. There we go. Yes, please. Oh, it's cute. I like it. Okay. Perfect. And then we will put the other one. I'm sorry, my brain just went, where am I going to put those trees? We'll put the other one up tomorrow and see what we can do. I might have to move things a little bit down there too, but I don't think so. Sure, I'll help. All the way. Give me all of it. Give you all of it. Whatever. Donate. Okie dokie. Thank you. And now I gotta get around you. Maybe I don't. I'll put the, first let's see. Can we put a ladder right here? I can still put a ladder there. That's very exciting. I was just going to place a tree. Let's see if I can put one of these trees. I doubt it, but let's see. Maybe I can put one there? Ooh, that's pretty close to everything. I don't think I can put it there. That's what I thought. I don't want to try. I want to try and put it right here, but I don't want to talk to Lloyd. Oh, there we go. Can I put it there? Oh, right. Oh, it's straight with the other one. That's not really what I want. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now because I think I'll plant a different tree up there and then it won't be such a problem that they're directly lined up. And then let's put, can I put a tree right there? Awesome. Okay, and we're gonna put, let's put the yellow tulip here. We'll see how they all look after the bridge is in. Oh, I gotta pick that up. So let's put that right there. Oh no, I'm gonna put things away. I gotta put, too much thinking. Oh, there's a balloon. Let's go get that. Where are you? Right there. Okay, is it a recipe? I forgot what season we're in as far as recipes go. It's not. It's a cute vanity. We'll look at it and see what color it is. The video I recorded yesterday, I said, oh, when I get out, I will put this down and we will look at it. And I totally didn't. And that's okay. Oof. That's a you color, Bill, not me. That's a lot of blue and dark. So if you want it, you let me know. You can have it. What did I have? I still have a tree, right? The tree is, and a flower. Okay, I'm going to put those down on the other levels. So let's put these away so that I can have empty pockets. Oh, I need a shovel. That's what I need. Shovel, please. I think I have one in here. Oh, I was right on it. Okay. Okay, this needs to go here. Wait, what's there? The cute vanity. That's where the storage shed goes. It can't stay there. Okay, now we are going to, on our way, put the, oh, I'm going to have to figure out how to run this path on a regular basis, because that's going to be annoying, because that's where my staircase is. Oh, all that's going to be tricky. We're going to have to figure all that out after we get the other one in, you know, figured out. But I need to remember what I was going to say, what we're going to do next. I kind of want to put a tree there, but I really don't. Let's put a pine tree down here. Let's put one down here somewhere. And then we need to, I think, first, I gotta quit picking those up because then I just have to put them away. But that's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. And if I end up not liking it, that's okay, because I can move it. That's what we can do in this game, right? Yes, right. We're gonna put this right here. Anyway, okay, so here's what I want to do. We're gonna go inside and talk to Blathers and get these assessed. And then we're probably gonna hit Nooks and Abel's before we go on a Kapp'n tour and go to Harv's Island. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, would you like to tell us about somebody? Pardon me, I'm afraid I was quite lost in thought just now. Oh no. So you're going to tell me that you have this friend you were thinking about and we should talk to him. And you know what? I have this friend I've been thinking about and I need to text him and I've been putting it off and I'm just like, oh, I got to text him. I got to check in with him. And this just reminded me. Okay, Blathers, I will text him today. I'll go check in. He's a good friend, and we just remember to text each other, you know, once a year or so, and it doesn't matter. It's fine. But I've been feeling like I needed to text him. And honestly, I've been putting it off because I haven't felt well, and I'm like, I don't want to chat and catch up. I don't have the energy for that. But he's the kind of person I could say that to. So we're all alive. You all alive? Okay, love you. Bye. I have no idea what you said, except that you said I have something. Thanks for the reminder to contact my friend, Blathers, and we'll go find your friend because we're good like that. And then we will have a cafe. Oof, that took a long time. Nope, I am good. You gave me a picture too, didn't you? One of the things that's kind of sad when we get the cafe is that we lose our second bench. And why didn't we get something over here? That's, you know, sad. Look at me being all whiny. That's annoying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Let's put all of these things away. Oh, we were gonna go to Nooks and Abel's. I forgot. Let's do that before we do our tour, our 3-hour tour. Not really, but you know, that's what I think of when I think of tour. Tell me where that comes from. 3-hour tour. Lots of you probably know that one. Ooh, look how huge that stereo looks in here. I don't know. Do I have the app yet? I don't have the app yet. Okay, so I can't actually check. But I don't know if I have that sewing kit. And look how pretty it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy that. And I'm not going to buy that tea set, but I think I'm going to buy that tapestry. Look how pretty that is. Although it's not going to be toy day season for a long time on this island. Maybe I'll give it to myself on my other island. And I'm not going to worry about anything in the cupboard. Thanks, boys. I just can't be bothered right now. So we're going to go to Abel's, and then I'm actually going to go inside Nooks and order 5 things because I have to get that done. Okay. Oh, look, we got the frugal hat. I like the frugal hat. What you doing, Sable? Yeah, I will. But we're going to be friends. I'm going to win you over. Okay, what do I want? Do I want those hats? I don't know if I want that hat. Baseball. Come on. It's not baseball season. Coach's shirt. Ooh, maybe. I do like a good coach's shirt. I coached my kids in soccer and t-ball, and I helped with softball. So, you know, helped with basketball a little bit, but not very much. But there you go. So I can wear one of those officially. Plus, I was a substitute teacher in a PE class, and I did lunch duty out on the playground and had to have a whistle. So I think I could absolutely wear one of those. What about that one? Do we like, I'm going to buy one. Because of those reasons I just said, which are ridiculous. Anyway, okay. Oh, those are my socks. I love those socks. I don't know if I own any of those. I just wore these with my my flapper dress for the Saval dress for a party that I didn't end up going to. But I think I'm gonna, if I bought a pair, it would be those pair. So I'm gonna buy this pair. Yeah, I'm gonna buy those. Okay, let's buy these. I'm not gonna wear them out. No, thank you. Because I'm wearing sandals. Hello. You know who wears socks with sandals? Dads. Dads wear socks with sandals. It's not a good look, Mabel. I'm just saying. Okay, I've got stuff in my pockets again, don't I? Oh, I wish we had the option of putting the stuff we buy at Nooks directly into our storage like she does with our clothes. I mean, I understand sometimes you buy it and you want to use it right away, but you know, maybe that could be an option, but then that would add more dialogue and everybody would be upset that there's more dialogue, so maybe not. Can I push this back a little bit? I can. And then what if I scoot it over? Do I like it like that? I kind of do. Let's leave it like that for now and see if I like it. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. Shopping. We have the globe. Did I buy a globe? I don't know. Let's buy a globe. I probably did. And then, no, I don't think I did. I don't think there was a globe yet. Ooh, that's bright. No, that's too bright. You know what? Hose reels should be green. They should just be green or black. But that's all. Green or black. No other colors. I'm just saying. Okay, I like that hat. If I got it, it would be gray very quickly. I'm so bad with white. Anything white. Do I have those? Because I really like those. Okay, so I got to see if I have Agent KK and the rubber toe sneakers. First, I don't have Agent KK. What about the rubber toe sneakers? Which ones? I don't, so we're going to get both of those. So we're going to get that. Okay, and then we're going to get those rubber toe sneakers. And then we're going to get some more cardboard boxes. Because, yeah, because they're cheap. Okay, and those will not be in our pockets. So let's get 100,000 bells. If you go to Harv's Island after this, there will be an ABD there and you can get your money there. But on that first time, there won't be an ABD. So make sure you take the money with you that you'll need for setup, or you'll be sad and you'll have to come back. So I think we did the photo conversation last time, so we should be good on Harv's Island. Oh, that's right. He sent us a note. I rushed through it in my mail, but he did send me a note that said, you should come see what's happening. So we will be able to do it on Harv's Island today. Hello, Wilbur. Orville. As soon as I said it, I went, that's not Wilbur. Hello, Orville. Can I go see Harv? I will not get the prompt to go to work on this island because I don't have the DLC on this island. So that's not going to be a thing, and that's great because I don't want to do it on this island. Although I need to do more on my other island. Thank you. Whoa, Harvey's AWOL. Yeah, not like him to abandon his post or do much of anything really. Throwing a little shade, aren't you, Wilbur? Yeah, we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see what's going on. See, next time there will be an ABD right there, but it's not there yet. Oh, hijacked. Now's a bad time for that dog. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so did you get the little note I sent you? Well, you must have, since you're here. I'm so excited to share this with you. Me too. This right here is going to be the heart of our new collective. I've really put my soul into this. But I've had plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way, like my old pal Harriet here. We go way back. You can call her Hattie for short if you want. They most certainly cannot call me that, Harv. Only you can call me that. Well, actually, Harriet, I accidentally call you Hattie all the time, and I feel bad about it. Sorry, sugar, I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you from Harv here. Well, there you have it. So where was I? Oh, right, my dream collective. Well, this is what I envision as the heart of the movement, a central plaza filled with co-ops. Now, here's the business part where it gets kind of ugly. I hate even talking about bells, you know. But a co-op can't build itself without a little cooperation. That's what co-op means. So I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. Every time we raise enough capital for a co-op, we get a new one going. Golly, did I just say capital? Well, I suppose that's my sales pitch. Sorry, I never was cut out for sales. But I'd be mighty grateful if you were interested in helping us realize this dream. Even if it's only a little bit at a time, every little bit helps. Leave it to me. Aw, that's great. Out of this world. I knew I could count on you to help me, Robin. I actually got another old pal to volunteer as well. You know my buddy Lloyd, don't ya? Well, he was so kind as to reach out to some of his pals, also named Lloyd, and they'll all be volunteering. So when you're ready, just go ahead and talk to any old Lloyd about which co-op he's collecting for. Feel free to explore the area, meditate, or snack on some vegan pumpkin gnocchi if the mood strikes. I don't even know what pumpkin gnocchi would taste like. I'm going to look it up, see if it's a real thing. Thanks again for helping us, and I'll see you around. Okay, I love that the Lloyds, that they're all named Lloyd, and it always reminds me of Zathras from Babylon 5, so you'll have to let me know if you know that one. My brain is filled with TV and movie trivia. Not trivia, just little quotes. Well, some trivia. But my brain just bounces and bounces, so let me know if you watched Babylon 5, and if you know who Zathras is. Having a great morning? I am, thank you. Yes, I would like Leaf to come to my island, please. Gotcha. Do you ever just donate some? Like if you have extras, do you just donate some, because I never do. I never donate unless I have it all. Sometimes I do with my home loan, but never here. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so that's done, and she'll do a hairdo next time because that will be done. And I don't need to do anything else here. So let's go back, and I think we're going on a Kapp'n tour. Yeah, we're good. Will you take us home, please? I do. I want to go back to Cherrytown. We don't call it that, though, Wilbur. We don't call it Cherrytown. But thanks. Okay, I'm looking at my list. We need to do a crafting bench by Nooks still. A Kapp'n tour, maybe a villager hunt. I need to check on the non-native fruit and plant some bamboo. Those are the big ones. So let's go out here. Let's just make a crafting bench really quickly because that will be fast, and I have wanted one for a while now, and it will keep bothering me until I get one. So I think I don't. Okay, so I was going to do an outdoor one, and then I don't know if I do want to over there. So I don't know exactly what it takes. I know what it takes to do an outdoor one, but let's see if I have the little one. If I can do that one. Craft something. I don't actually remember. Okay, there it is. What does it take? Everything! Look at me getting the right stuff. And will I customize it? I don't know. Do I have customization kits in my storage? Let's look. I bet I do. Usually I drop them by my crafting bench right there. But, you know, I haven't yet. So there they are. I will drop them there now. I don't always like these colors. Why, oh why, are there just bright color options for things like this? And, oh, I guess they're not super bright, but they're like yellow and green and blue. Why are those customizations available, but the dark wood is not? There's no dark wood customization. I think I'm going to go with the ash brown. I don't understand why some of the wood can be customized one way and some can be customized other way. How do they expect us to make everything match? Like, you can only do it the same way within sets. Sometimes you can do it the other way, but often you can't. Oh, I was going to drop those. There we go. Nobody made a suggestion for an island tune, so I'm going to have to come up with something. I've got time, obviously, but let me know if there's an island tune you think I should use. Okay, we're going to put the crafting bench right there, and eventually I think we will put a storage shed there as well. Okay, that'll do. That's one. Okay, what do I have in my pockets? I have the tools I need. Kapp'n was over here, right? Let's go on our Kapp'n tour. Hey Kapp'n, old buddy, old pal. How you doing? Now, what have we here? Yours be a face I've not seen before. Name's Kapp'n. What's yours? Robin, is it? Yar, that be a nice fancy name, that. Well, I came here to ferry folks on tours to various wee islands in exchange for miles. Might even take you where there be rare treasures. Me tours go to places you can only reach with me boat. I can take you almost any time. Let me know when you're ready to sail. Okay, I'm ready. Kapp'n, let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. Yep, you can have those miles. I don't have a lot of miles, actually. That's okay. You can have those. That's because I bought all that construction stuff last time. Okay, I love you. We're not going to listen to you. If you didn't know, if you hit B a whole bunch of times after he starts singing, then you can skip it, but he does kind of chastise you for it. Yeah. Okay, thanks. All the same rules apply here that do on the other islands. Hey, look, who's that bird? We should go find out. What do we get? A shell music box. That's fun. Awesome. Okay, let's go see Blathers. Oops. Hello, Blathers. Ooh, we should get these bushes. We are going to clear this island because we need stuff. No, I'm looking for you. You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Cool, you're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me. I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. I will. Oh, and also. Okay, so here's that gyroid piece. He's going to tell me plant it in the ground, water it, and it'll grow strong the next day. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want them on my island. Now, he said, tell him that for me. If you don't tell Blathers that you talked to Brewster, the cafe won't set up until you do. You have to tell him first. Also, you don't have to shake any of these trees because there are no wasps and, oh, you're kidding me? No wasps and no items on these islands. So, no need to shake them before you chop them down. Okay, I do need some wood. I'm just going to go buy a flimsy axe from my Kapp'n friend, and then I'm going to turn it into a regular axe. But I think I need 3 wood first. I've got 1. I don't want to hit that because I might lose it because there's nowhere for it to land. Okay, well, none of those are right. There's nothing over there I need, right? Okay, oh, there are shells. We should probably get those. Although I didn't pick up my own shells, so maybe I don't actually care. Do I care? I don't know. I guess I need miles, so maybe I do care. I don't know. Where is the wood? Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be enough. Hey, looky there. Okay, I could talk to my villagers. Yeah. So, see, that's why. That's why I need miles, because I don't do any of those things. I just go, oh, look, I could whatever. I want to buy the axe. I need tools. The axe, please. Yep. Thank you. And I know that I could just use the flimsy axe to harvest stuff, but I like to cut the trees down so that I can see everything better. So, there we go. Do I have hyacinths on my island? I probably do. These are really pretty. I wasn't planning to use hyacinths, but look how pretty they are. How much room do we have left? 7. Let's go ahead and get some shrubs, because these are free shrubs and they're already grown. If you didn't notice, every Kapp'n island will have a buried gyroid and a recipe. So make sure you look for those. But as far as I know, there won't ever be a fossil buried on a Kapp'n Island. I prefer the light pink ones. I think they call them white ones, but I also think that they're light pink. So I always grab those first, and then if I have more room, then I grab the other ones. So I think this is 4. Is this 4? So I should have 3 more spots. Let's just double check. Yep. Anyway, so that's some information for you, if you didn't know that. There are tons of different Kapp'n Islands, including some seasonal ones, but you'll only get the seasonal ones after you've been through that season. So until you've been through winter, you won't get any winter ones. And fall and, spring and summer, imagine that. But not until after you have experienced those. There's also a star one, and what else is there? I don't know. There's one that has money trees, although they're all 1,000 bells, so they're not really worth a lot. I should have dug up that one. Is that all? Oh, I'm full. Okay, so I think we're gonna take everything we have. Let's go. Kapp'n, I'm good to go. I'm ready to go home. Yes, please. I got my booty. Yep. Okay. I'm sorry again, Kapp'n. I can't listen to you sing today. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's put these things away first. Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff. I do need to put those shrubs somewhere. I have no idea how much room I have in here. Let's look. Oh, I have plenty. I'm just putting the seashells in there as well. Oh, this is up there. Even though I would sell them, and I will sell them probably, but not yet. So we're going to put those up there. And then, let's do this while I'm thinking of it. I wanted to rearrange these. Now, I do have some codes for deck patterns. I gotta look up, I gotta go check and see if I can get the, what do you call it? Just the app on my phone, so I can get patterns just from my phone instead of having to go to the Able Sisters. So we'll have to check that. Let's put this one down there. This one goes down there. I'm not getting rid of these yet. I'm just, swapping them so that they're out of my way, because I don't actually like any of these. This one, I do like the clovers, so I keep that one. Why did I have that red thing? Oh, I had that red thing for fruit and then didn't need it. So that's gonna go there, and then this one is gonna go here. Okay, so that makes me much happier. Let's go see really quickly if I can get the if I can get the app for the design codes. If not, we'll go into Abel's and we'll go ahead and get that design. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet, but if you remember, I was going to put a deck up on my house around the trees. So I found one that I think I like for that. But, you know, sometimes you think you're going to like it and then you put it down and you go, oh, no, that's not going to work. Okay, oh, I didn't buy the chef recipes. Okay, those are 2,000, and none of those are the right one. Do I have to buy? Oh my goodness, look at all these things I want. I want this. I don't care about that yet. It looks like I can't get the app until I get one of these. I think it's this one. This one. I don't remember which ones those are. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy the chef thing. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna look the other one up. So you're gonna have to wait a minute while I look the other one up. Okay, let's see what I gotta look up. Because it doesn't, I don't think there's a way to get the explanation on here, is there? Let's look. Because like on the seasonal things on this right here, if you go to the seasonal thing and you hit X for details, it will tell you about it. So let's go see if the Nook things, the things you buy with Nook miles, have that option. Okay, right here. Oh, it does. Adds new items you can create with Pro Designs. Okay, so that's the one that's like you can do clothes. Okay, and then this one, pre-made patterns. This is the one that has like no, this is the one I think that lets you do clothes and umbrellas and things. So what was that? Oh, no, I wasn't trying to do that. Okay. Adds new items. So does that just mean that this is the one that expanded and I can do twice as many? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I think this one is the one that will open up the other ones. So let's try it. I mean, I'll probably buy them all anyway, but I just didn't want to do it now because I don't have a lot of bells. I mean, a lot of miles. But sometimes you just got to be bold. Just got to go for it, right? Okay. Thank you. Now I got to dance because that's what we do. Oh goodness, I'm just going to dance every time I do something today. That's not true. I'm absolutely not, but that would be funny. And then I want Bill to run around and clap for me. We'll see if that works out. It's still not here. Why is it still not here? Right? Am I missing it? Well, let me look really quickly. I didn't already have it, right? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I have to open it up first. Okay, let's see. New feature. Okay. Oh, I can put them on walls and floors. Okay, there we go. Those are the custom designs. And I do not have the option up here. I can't go up there. Right above here to go online. So let's check. Now that I've looked into it and read the thing now, can I buy some? No. Ugh. This one gives me, okay, yeah, so I can do accent walls, I can do ceiling fixtures. Is that the one that lets me do like a couple extra bridges and a couple extra inclines maybe? Boy, you can tell it's been a long time. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna hold off. I really want those reactions, but I can't get those yet anyway. So I'm gonna find out. Oh, let's see what, did I think I bought that one already. Let's just check. Yeah, I already bought that one. No, I don't, thank you. Okay, so I will find those out on my own later, and then next time I will buy what I want. Why can't I buy what I want? Tom. Why? Okay, I need to go really quickly and buy the other chef recipes. Please, please and thank you, boys, please. I don't think I have to open that first before I can buy them. Let's see. Right down here. There we go. Yes, please. Yep, I got lots of bells. I don't have lots of miles, but I have lots of bells. Okay, I'm going to do this while you do that, boys. Crafting bench. Talk to Blathers. Kapp'n tour. Brought myself money and fossils. Harv's Island. Oh, I didn't check the non-native fruit and the bamboo plant bamboo. 15 branches and a stone. I did that. I fixed my designs. Oh, I wanted to get those. And then I was considering prepping gifts, but I think I'm not going to do any gifts until I have all 10 villagers. You know, just because. Why not? Because. Okay. You know what comes with this that I love? Where is it? I think it's down here. Oh no, because it's a new one. It'll be up here. The stonework kitchen, my favorite kitchen in the game. Okay, bye boys. Oh, here's what I think. Let's try this. I don't think I've ever used the kiosk, so let's try using the kiosk first. And then maybe I can get the thing out there. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Okay, I think the code that I wrote down is a creator code, not a specific design code. Okay, so what is it? Let's see. 3, 5, 3, 3, 6, 6, 2, 9, 1, 0, 0, 9. Okay. Nice. Look at all these fun codes. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's cool. Oh, look, it's a little Lloyd. It's a record store. It says store. That's cute. Okay, so look at these great things. None of those are the one I'm looking for. Look, there's a window and blinds. You could do like all the decorating on your island with that. These are the decks. I hope it's just those two colors and they all match because I have a hard time. Oh, there are 3. There's a dark one and a medium colored one and a light one. Okay. You, person, have got some amazing codes. Okay, what is this? Food? A lantern? Oh, for like, it's upside down if they were going to be like a floating on the water lantern. Look at this! A post office box. These are cute. And a little mail thing. These are fun. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Actually, that's the one. These are cute. Oh my gosh. What are these? Conservatory? These are for like the walls, the windows. That's what I think it is. Okay. To make a conservatory looking room in your house. It is a rail. I was looking at it going, I think that's a rail on the stones. I don't think I've seen that before. So for like a trolley, that's pretty cool. I love this stained glass. It's very Mondrian. I love it. And that's these are beautiful tapestry fabrics. Okay. So how many are there? Are these all the same? I think these are all the same. So I'm going to download them. And yeah. Oh, save that first. Okay. I put them right here. It's the top left. What I've noticed on this is, is that they did like a sunken deck. And so I was kind of going to look at that. I'm going to try and do that. We'll see if that works out. Okay, so I did the left. I need to do this one. Now, if you download them and they're all messed up and not in the order that you want them, then you can move them like I did. So you're just on it, and then when you're in your thing like I was, you just click Y instead of A, and it will give you the option to either copy or switch spots. I think I'm going to do this one. I hope these are all the same. Somebody tell me if these are not all the same color, but I think these are all the same colors. Okay, and then the middle. Is the middle bottom? Yes, look how it has the little arrow pointing down. That's very helpful. Thank you, whoever you are, in whatever language this is, because it's not American English. So thank you so much for putting it in such a way that I can figure it out. It's awesome. Okay. Middle right. This one? Yep. Love the arrows. And then I gotta figure out what all the other ones are. I obviously need a middle one. Okay, which one is the middle? Those are the wooden floors. So do those... Okay, top right, top left. Wait. That's a top right and a top left. That's a step and that's a step. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know which ones I got. Now this, and this could make like a bridge. See how they have the nails on the bottom and the top here? So, I'm going to put this one in the middle. I'm going to call that my middle piece. I'm going to have to play with this a little bit. And then I'm going to get these two to have with it, and you know, because maybe I want to make a little path with it. I'm going to put it right here. I don't know if I did that right. We're going to have to look up a little bit and see if there's another piece on the previous screen that was supposed to go with it. A center piece. Okay, this way. What's this? That's not it for sure, right? That's a wall. Okay, so we have this, and this. We got those. And we got, oh my goodness. Did we get those three? I think we got, okay, down. I think we got those three, and then, because that's up. So the only thing is, what is the difference between these? The depth. It's the depth. Oh, I have to figure out which ones I have. Okay. I don't want to go all the way out, but I feel like I have to because I don't know which ones I have. You know, I could have just gone over the top and then gotten the other ones. Okay, yes, I want to go back in. I'm not even going to figure it out. I'm just going to do it this way. Yes, please. Okay, this is why we marked them as a favorite. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. And I love all those other ones. I don't know if I'll ever have a reason to use those, but they're pretty cool. Maybe on one of my other islands. I don't want to do a ton of patterns. Okay, if I'm correct, this one, I think these four are deeper than these four. See how the dark spot is a little bigger on these? That's the top, that's the bottom. So I guess those steps are the same for both. Okay, so I am going to, I think I'm going to get this one. Are these the same color? those are the same color. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get these, and then I'm gonna get the other ones. Okay, so if I already had those, then they will just, that one looks like it goes with it better. Okay, and then this one. Right here. Okay, and then the bottom one down here. Okay, so see, that step is not the same, I don't think. Oh, I think maybe I'm gonna have to go look at the thing that I found it on. It's possible that they had like a higher step and a deeper step. And then I'm gonna have to figure this out. Somebody who's watching this is gonna know how this all goes together. And you can tell me. I won't be offended. I'm just gonna put these here until I figure it out. But they're definitely different, right? I think so. Yeah, they're definitely different. And then this one. When we get them all, we're going to have to pull it up and look and see what we can do. Oh, you know what we can do? We could lace them down and see if we like them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that yet because my brain is, it needs to be done with this. Okay, I think we got all of them. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I will check. Yeah, that's all of those. So we're going to get out and I'm going to check and see if we have 15. Oops. Nope, I'm done. Thank you. Okay, let's look at this. Here. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, 9, 10, 11, 15. Okay, so we do have 15. I'm just looking to see if I can tell. I think I have them grouped correctly, except it looks like this one is deep and this one is less deep. Now it could just be the angle, right? Because you're going to see that one more than this one. But it looks like this one will fit this better than this one will fit this. So maybe I'm going to end up with, and those, like I might end up with this here. Let's try that actually and see if we like the way it looks. We're going to swap both of them. See how the in-between looks. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. We're gonna keep it like that. And we're gonna go see if we can get the kiosk to go now. That was your little instruction on how to figure out the kiosk. Obviously not how to use it, but how to figure it out as you go, because sometimes that's what I have to do. Okay, trusty dusty Nook, stop. Let me have it now. Yes, right there. Hallelujah. So I guess I just had to use the kiosk. Yes, please. Because, you know, sometimes I want to get codes in the middle of the night and the ladies aren't open, or early in the morning and they're not open. Whew. So happy. Thank you. I know, I'm so happy. Again. Okay, let's look. There it is. Awesome. So it's right up there now, and you can just hit X. I can't go up any higher. It's right above that. And you can just hit X and go in from anywhere. I'm just looking at it again. I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, I think it'll work. We won't know till we try it. Maybe we should try it really quickly. Let's just go try one really quickly. I have a thought. I have a thought about something that might not work, so I might have to get a different set. After all that work, I might have to get a different set because I'm not sure about it going around a tree. Like, I can do the corners. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll go around the tree. Okay, so let's go. Let's just use this one. Oops. Down. Okay, and then this, oops, let's turn so we can do it all from here. And then let's go this one, this one. Okay, now it doesn't curve around the tree, but you know what? If it's wood, it wouldn't curve around the tree anyway. But the other thing is that, oh, I was gonna say that we wouldn't want finished corners around it, but maybe we would because it would go down around the trees. Okay, we're going to try another one just to see. I'm not going to do them all right now, but we're going to look, see how this works. Okay, and then these two, and then we're going to do the other thing. Okay, now we're going to pretend like that's all on the deck. Yeah, I feel like I really want to do it all. Okay, we're going to do all those trees just, you know, for fun. Because if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it. Because as I've learned, I'm not going to do any off screen. So I might as well just do it now. Because that's what this is all about, this playthrough. What am I doing? This one? That one. Okay, that looks good. And then, yeah, we're going to go here. And we'll just see. I don't know. Because if it doesn't work, then I'm going to need to find some other stuff. Some other designs. And I know there are plenty, because I saw a lot when I was looking. But I just thought this one was fun. I haven't seen this one much. And I just really liked it. Okay, those fit together a little bit strange. Strangely. Okay, so those go down. So let's just try this. Okay, so we're gonna go, this one's middle. And then it's gonna go forward. Oh, that has a left edge to it. That's okay, it just fits. It just fits together. Okay, so we're gonna do this one again, and this one again, and then that one for the rest of them. That could work, right? It's like they just have their individualness. I think this might work. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this part though. Yeah, I don't want a corner on that. I'm just going to use the corners on the trees, and I think that will make it, work. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Okay, so let's go with the middle, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and then, yeah, this one. Okay, oops, I meant to do this. Okay, okay. This is okay. Do I love it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna just put it together, oops, and live with it for a little bit and decide. I meant to be up one, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put this one here because we're gonna call that the end on that spot. And then we'll go up here and put one there. Let me know what you think. Is that going to work? Because what it means is that when I place furniture of any kind, it will need to end right here. Because in here is a step down. So that won't be level, but I could end it here. It looks really cool. It really does. And some of it would change a little bit after I put stuff on it. And I could put another row over there, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to leave it like that. We're just going to live with that for a little bit and see if we like it. Okay, so I got to put those. What else is in my pocket? Oh, my pipe. Let's put the pipe back. And then we'll take the pipe and we will go down and find somewhere to put those. Oh, there's a balloon. There it is. And then I think we're going to see if we can do a quick villager hunt. Think we can get lucky enough to make it quick? I think we can. So we'll need to go get, ooh, an oil barrel. We won't need to go get an oil barrel. We just got one. We'll need to go get what? Oh, a plot. I'm going to put them right here by the, oh, sometimes I jump over right there, don't I? Just going to put them right there. Maybe, yeah, let's put some right here. Okay. Oops, not there. Back one. I will probably not leave them here, but you know, let's get some out of my pockets for now in a somewhat lovely way. I wonder, I don't remember, can I put something? I don't think I can put there. Yeah, it goes forward a little bit, which would mean that I would need to put one there as well if I wanted to kind of continue it. And then put this one here. And then, just because you know we should, let's put the other ones over here. And then I will still be able to run around, but they're still kind of there. It won't look as cool. That's okay. It doesn't have to look beautiful. Yeah, it's a little lacking, but that's okay, because I'm not going to keep it there. Should I? Oh, oil barrel. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're gonna put that away and we're gonna get some tickets out, and then we're gonna double check and make sure that we only have 8 villagers. Let's do that first. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we only have 8 villagers. Okay, the ones we can still get rid of, we can get rid of Chops and Bill because we have had them before. Obviously that won't be now. I'm just reminding myself. So I have 6 that are new that I'm ready to keep. What do you think? 10? 20? How many do you think we're gonna need? Let's go 20. I really don't want to do that many, but we'll do what we need to do. Here's the plan. If we see a bottle, we will take it. If we don't see it, we're not going to run around looking for it. And I'm not going to shake trees looking for the item. We're going to run on, find out who it is, decide if we want them, and leave. And we can only do 1 today because you can only do 1 a day. I could place them both, but you can only find like villagers on islands with 1. So then the other one might autofill, so I'm not going to. I just want 1. Please and thank you. Oh, I got to figure out where to put it. I always forget that. Thank you. Do you have any ideas where to put it, Tom? No. No, I'm good. Thanks. Okay, let's look. We do need to figure out where we're going to put people. I think I still have people on the beach. Let's look. Oh, open. Okay, so I do. I still have Bill and Charlize on the beach, right? And I have my 3 over there. Who's down there? Who did I put down there? Anchovy. Why is Anchovy down there? That's a weird place. Oh, because I just went, hey, look, there's some space. Okay. I don't want to put anybody in that middle area above the library, above there. Because my bridges are over on the other one. Maybe we could. Let's go look over there. Because I was going to say, I don't want people in front of my double bridge moment, but I think that's that's going to be here. Yeah, that's going to be there. And this is the area I was looking at. So I do have room here. I have room for 2, maybe, but right now we're just doing 1. So let's just put 1 right there. I might need to scoot a little bit. Hey, that's perfect. Yep, that's the spot. Okay, I'm ready. I have my list, and I will, yeah. Oh, I don't have a hoppy here. I should put a hoppy there next time. That's okay. We'll do it next time. But right now, pockets are empty, except for tickets. Okay, I need to put a path so I can find that easier. I'll see you guys on the first island. We did not discuss the guidelines. Look, bamboo, which I needed to plant. It's so cloudy. So the guidelines are thus. What is, oh, it's a tulip. Look how pretty that tulip looks through that green. Before, like from here, let's see if I can get the same kind of view. No. It looked kind of like some kind of a Hawaiian flower because of the green in front of it. I don't know. That is strange. Anyway, the guidelines are thusly. I can only take villagers that I haven't had before, or I had them and didn't have them long enough to get their photo, because the whole point of this island is to get photos that I don't have already. But I don't have to take them just because I haven't had them, right? So if I find somebody I haven't had but I don't want them, I don't have to take them. These are my rules, and I could do whatever I want anyway, but let's see who we have, and if it's somebody new. Where are you? There's a fire, so there is a villager. If there's a fire, there's a villager. Oh, it's Ursula. I have had Ursula. She is a cutie, and if you haven't had her, you should have her. Okay, I'm going to get the 5 bamboo. So there are 5 bamboo shoots on every bamboo island. You could, oh, and apparently a fossil on this one. There's not always a fossil, but sometimes there is. You can dig up the bamboo with like the coconuts or some fruit you have or whatever, and just plant the trees on your island. But if you dig them up and move them, they will not produce shoots. If you plant them from shoot, then as they grow, they will produce shoots. But if you transplant them from the island, like they're already grown, or if you move them somewhere on your own island, then they will no longer give shoots. Produce shoots. Sprout shoots. I don't know what we call them. How many? 1 more. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, normally, on most islands I'm not going to do anything, but I needed some bamboo. I don't know if I have bamboo, and it's right here, so I might as well grab it, right? Right, Wilbur? Yes. Oh, I should have dropped my ladder. I'll do it when we get home. Yes, please. Okay, let's drop that ladder. Right here. Drop, and then let's put this there, because that will bug me. And let's go to island number 2. If you're wondering why I dropped my ladder, it's to make things go a little more quickly. If you don't have a ladder, you will not get an island that has, oh, Prince. I don't think I got his, where is Prince? I don't think I got his photo. I must have gotten it because it doesn't say on here. Well, I wasn't going to take him anyway. So if you don't have your ladder, then the villager will not be on a 2nd or 3rd level. You can still get a 2nd or 3rd level, but the villager won't be on there. So that makes it a little faster because you don't have to go up and down the cliffs. That's all. That's why I and many, many other people drop it. Okay, thanks. I forgot to see if I was still missing one. I think I might still be missing a cranky, and I don't think you can check on a mystery island. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll have to check when I get back to the airport. Okay, Sylvia, I have had you and I have gotten your photo, so that's a no-go. Next. Okay, it is a cranky that I'm missing, and I love the crankies. I need a cranky. So I might actually just hold out until I get a cranky. Who do we have? Oh, not Vic. I've had Vic several times. He is a cranky, but nope, not Vic. Okay, let's go. Okay, Wilbur. I want somebody who talks like you. I've had Rodeo. Now tell me, shouldn't Rodeo be a cranky? I think Rodeo should be a cranky. Absolutely. You should be a cranky. He's not. He's lazy. Okay. Next. There are 3 non-crankies I decided that I would get, because if I get them, then it will finish off that species. Hey Lolly. Hey Lolly. I love her. If I get Flip the monkey, or I get Violet the gorilla, or I get Willow the sheep, then I will take them, because I only need one of each of those species. This is the only other bamboo island that I'm gonna make sure I get the shoots from. And then in the future, I will just ignore them. It will be hard, but I will. Because then I will have my stack of 10. Oops, unless I can't dig them. Okay, I think I have 3. Let's just double check. Yeah, I have 3. So there's one. Oh, the other one's behind me. Oh, she put her rain gear on. Started raining. That's gonna be kind of a gray hunt. That's okay. How many do we have? How many have we done? We have done 6. Okay, we can try again, Wilbur. Let's try again. Cranky. We want a cranky or one of those 3 people I just said. Yes, please. I think if I get one of the smugs that I haven't had, I would probably take them as well, because I only need 4 more, and then that, what do we call it? That personality will be done. I have had Fret. I'm double checking. Let me double check. Yes, I have had Fret. No, sorry, Fret. Let's go to the next one, Wilbur. Oh man. Rosina. I really like her and I've wanted to get her, but I don't think this is the time. This isn't the time. I really want a cranky. You don't be a cranky this time. Next. Nope, we've had you. different in your rain gear. Like your fur even looks a different color in your rain gear. Okay, nope, we've had her. Okay, there are 19 options for crankies that I haven't had or didn't get their photos, so we actually do have a pretty good chance. Oh, that's Drake. Sorry, Jake. Nope. I think so far, Brofina is the only one who was even eligible to take. Let's go see. Oh, I saw somebody. Turn around. Which one are you? Oh, I don't know. What do you think, Sparrow? What is Sparrow? Sparrow's a jock. We're not, we're gonna get rid of Bill and he's a jock. No, I want a cranky. I want a cranky. Hold out for a cranky. Okay. Oh, Soleil. Nope. I've had her, and she's like my second least favorite in the game. Okay, bye. Sprocket. Nope. Had Sprocket. Also, not a cranky. Sorry, I can't leave it there. Why can't I remember your name all of a sudden? Eugene. Nope. Eugene's a smug. And I've had him. Oh, it's Silvana. Sorry, sweetie. I love her. I've had her a couple of times. So sweet. Okay, let's see how many tickets we have used. Okie dokie, thank you. We have 4 more, so we've used 16. I think we were a little optimistic. Only taking 20. That's Jacques. We have had Jacques. Jacques the Smug. And I love him. Oh, it's Puddles. Sorry, Puddles. Nope. I don't think I've had Puddles. Let me see. No, she's Peppy though. And, you know, I want a Cranky. Wilbur, I want a Cranky. I definitely don't want another Peppy. You know why? Because I'm cranky. Oh, it's Pango. I love Pango. Sorry, Pango, not this time. We've had her before. How'd you do, Wilbur? Did you find me a cranky? Maybe I should do a little dance for you. Would that make you find me cranky? Oh, it's Gail. I haven't had Gail, but nope, you're not cranky, Gail. Do I have any dances? Let's do... I have workouts. Do I have a dance? I don't think I have a dance. Oh, here we go. What do you say, Wilbur? Let's get closer. Let's get where you can see us. If I do a dance for you, are you gonna take me where I want to go? Oh, nice! I think that means you're gonna take me where I want to go now. I think you're gonna take me to a cranky on the next one, right? I think so. That was my 20th ticket, Wilbur. Are we bonded? Did we bond with our dance? I think Wilbur doing the excited reaction was that thing we all needed to see that we didn't even know we needed to see. Who is that? Oh, that's Rasher. I love Rasher. He's a cranky, but I have already had him. He is fabulous. That was a cranky. Thank you. You did get it right. It was a cranky. He's not one of the ones I haven't had. But good job, Wilbur. Okay, we gotta get more tickets. I'm thinking... Okay, we're gonna get 20 more, but you know what? It's lunchtime and I really need to get some food, so I hope this goes faster. I think if we do these 20 and I don't find somebody, then at a minimum I'm gonna stop for a lunch break. It's possible. No, I don't want to just let it autofill. I mean, I guess I could come back in on this one next time. No, I want to get it filled. I want to get it filled. If I don't find one that I want in these 20, then I will just take the first eligible one. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's Fauna. Sorry, Fauna. I've had her. No, it's Kit, I believe. I can't see you very well, but I think it's Kit. It is. Nope. Yes, it's Kit. I've had her. Sorry. No, wait, I haven't had her. But she's not cranky. Okay, I don't remember if we just landed. I think we just landed. I had to go take care of the dogs. Oh, it's Kid. Nope, had him. Next. Oh, wait, fossil. Turn. I think that is, what is his name? Why can't I remember his name all of a sudden? He's the pilot. Turn around. Come on. It's not Hopper. It's Boomer. It's Boomer. No, Boomer. Sorry. No Boomer. I haven't had Boomer, but Boomer is a lazy. So, if you show up again after I finish these 20 tickets, Boomer, then I will take you. But not yet. Still holding out for Cranky. I've had Mac. Sorry, no Mac. I think we have 15 left. 15 more. Wilbur. We need another Cranky. Should we do our little, okay, let's do our little dance again. I really didn't want to do this every time, but we're going to try it. Let's see if you'll see me. Okay. You didn't bond with me. You didn't do it. What if I try again? Will you do it with me? Because I'm thinking maybe you have to do it with me for it to work. Okay, well, we're going to take our chances then. Okay, I would like a Cranky, please. I am sure. Cranky, that's Pingo. Not a Cranky, not a Cranky. Cranky, Cranky. I think that's Elvis, and I've already had him. I've had everybody but Rory, so it doesn't matter. So as I said that, I just realized that the last lion I need is Rory, so I will take him if I find him as well, even though he's not Cranky. He's over there. Oh, Diana is definitely not Cranky. Sorry, sweetie. Love you. I've had her. In fact, I have her right now on my other island. Let's go home while I go cough. Come on, Wilbur, let's be done. How about we're done? Over here. Oh, I think that is, what's her name? Tammy, right? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I mean, I guess I did. I recognized the tail. Yes, you go have a good time, sweetie. I have had her. She's a little lemur. Yep, I'm not going to take you today. You gotta hurry, Wilbur, because I'm getting coughingness. Yes, I made that up. It's okay. If you don't have the right word, just make one up. Coughingness. It's a new thing. It's Hornsby. Nope. Hornsby's lazy, and I've had him several times. How about a cranky next time? A new cranky. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, how about that? I don't even know how many I have left. We gotta look at that. Let's see. 9 more. Wilbur. Where's my cranky? That's not a cranky, that's Bubbles. Sorry, Bubbles. We've had her. She's very cute and she's peppy. But nope. Oh, that's Matilda. Sorry, Matilda, not this time. I think I saw Fossil. Didn't I see Fossil? I guess I saw Branch. I could have sworn I saw Fossil. Okay. How many? 8 more. I only have 8 more. Wilbur, I gotta go. I gotta be done. Yes, please. Nope, it's Velma. Had her. Oh, it's Pearl? Is it Pearl? Is that what your name is? I thought so. No, sorry, Pearl. Yeah, no, you can't come with me. You have a good time. I have had Pearl. Oh, it's Cat. No, Cat is a no. How many do we have now? Okay, if we find anybody who's new, from here on out, we're taking them. Do you hear me, Wilbur? Anybody. But preferably somebody I want. That'd be great. Thanks. Nope, it's Renee. Already had her. Oh, it's Avery. I got really excited because I haven't had Buzz. Or who else have I not had? Like Pierce or somebody? But no, I've had Avery. That was a good try, Wilbur. He is cranky, but I've already had him. Let's try again. Oh, it's Monique. Monique, I don't think I've got her photo. Oh, I have not gotten her photo. Monique, guess what? You are coming home with me. Bill says her name, Montague. I think accidentally at the first time, and now on purpose, just to bug me. How would you like to come to my island? That would be great. Yes, ma'am. We need to get your photo. Best decision ever. I'm so glad. Sorry. Apparently I'm getting all choked up about it. I'm almost done though. Monique, I'm almost done now, so it's okay that I'm having a coughing fit. Okay, let's see. We had 2 tickets left, so it took us 38. That's a lot. I'm going to get my pockets straightened out so that I will be happy when I start next time. And I'm going to plant this bamboo, and we're going to check and make sure that her name is on the plot. It should be, obviously, but we should check anyway. Let's plant a bamboo right there. There. Guess what, Olivia? I got you a cat friend. I think you will like having another cat friend on the island, right? I mean, not that you have to have the same. Not that all your friends have to be the same species as you. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I just... Oh, I heard the music and I thought it was the hourly music and I was like, what? I have never heard that. Okay, so let's go here for just a minute. Let me show you something I learned. I learned this watching Cara Lee. Oh, it's up here. If you hit the plus button, you can turn it up. I didn't know you could turn the music up. That's cool. Thank you, Cara Lee, for accidentally teaching me that. Plus, you know, that was a cool song. I'm glad I heard it right then and tried it then. Hopefully, I'm going to like this there. I want to keep most of this view available, but a bamboo is kind of, you can see through it, right? Because it has all the space. So, do I want another one? I feel like I might want another one. Let's try, I don't really like that arrangement. I kind of don't like having this right here either. I already don't like it, so let's not put it there. Let's put it here. There? Yeah, let's put it there. Okay, and then I think we will put one here though, after all. Let's put one right there. Oh, I hear a balloon. Where are you, balloon? Over there. Okay. Well, we got a minute. Let's put... maybe we'll go over there and put one over there while we wait for you. Oop. Yeah, we got a long wait now. Okay, we're going to put one... do I want to put it right there? I think we're going to put one right there. It will make our path a little more difficult, but that's okay. And we'll put one right there. Nope, that's too close to the cliff. We'll put one right there. Okay. And how about not one there? Okay, okay. You gotta come over here anyway, so I'm gonna go over there. I gotta go over here anyway, because that's where my what's her name? My Monica Monique is right over there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right in front of that tree. Is that gonna bug me? Maybe. Maybe. Let's put it over one. And I gotta put that pathing back. Oh, there's only a pathing there because there was a flower there. Yep, I'm still, you know, paying attention to that balloon, I promise. There it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put it right there. And then we'll see if we like it. Okay, you know, I'm a little iffy right there. Okay, Monique, would you like a bamboo tree? I think you would. You seem like somebody who would like a bamboo tree. How about, that's too close, I think. How about like right there? That, yeah, let's try that. We can just move anything we don't like. That's the beauty of it. Okay. Did I just have one more? Yeah, I just have one more. A bamboo doll. I love the bamboo doll. So does Bill. Bill likes to play with the bamboo doll and make it shoot up in the sky. Okay. Should we just put one right here? We don't have any tree right there, so yeah, let's put one right there. Over one. Let's go clear over to the corner. As cornerish as we can get. Okay. So that is good. And then we are going to put these away. And I have all my tools back and they're where they should go. Look at all those butterflies. That's crazy. Oops. Okay, I think that was all that we needed to do. I think that's it. So thank you all so much for being here. It was lots of fun. We got so much done. And we got, I forgot to check it. Can I read it? I can't read it when we're in camera. Monica. Now I can't even say it right, Bill. Monique. It's Monique. Sometimes that boy. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. You're wonderful. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope that that your day is peaceful and sunshiny and that you get to play Animal Crossing. I hope you're healthy and I hope you get cookies. And if you watch football, I hope your team wins. Even if it's the Ravens, I will cheer for you, even though I will be sad because my team won't win. Yeah, it's okay. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. We got stuff going on. And I might actually talk about football a little bit more, but I won't talk about it a ton. I promise, just a little bit. Okay. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.